we brought in Cowboy, who was Nipsey's close friend, who was standing next to him when Eric Holder approached them initially.
Okay.
Right. So let me kind of tell you the story of what happened. So Cowboy was standing next to Nipsey, and Cowboy is a Rolling 60s Crip. He's actually the one that brought Nipsey into the set. And they, they've been really close ever since. Eric Holder walked up to him, they had a conversation, and the way Cowboy retells it is Nipsey was like, hey man, well, when they walked up, he goes, oh, is that Shitty Cuz? And he's like, yeah. He's like, oh, let's see how this is gonna turn out.
Mm-hmm.
And when he walked up, he goes, hey man, I'd heard, people are saying there might be some paperwork out on you. I would get it checked out if I were you. He goes, oh no, man, dudes is hating on me, whatever. But they had a good conversation, they shook hands, and they parted ways. Cowboy went into the shop, and then Eric Holder came back and killed Nipsey.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cowboy ran out, and he was the first one to hold Nipsey, as he was bleeding and dying. Cowboy ends up taking the stand in Nipsey's trial.
Mm-hmm.
And he then did an interview with me afterwards where he spoke about it, and he was just talking about how angry people were at him for taking the stand.
Yeah, because
now, he didn't say that, oh, I saw Eric Holder shoot him, whatever. He never saw any of that. He just came in and said this was the conversation that led up to it. And it was not an angry situation. It was not like he didn't get triggered or whatever. They shook hands, everything was cool. And he felt he needed to get that message out in that trial so his friend could actually be represented properly. But a lot of people were upset with him because they're like, oh, you a Crip, you shouldn't be taking the stand. What is your take on it?
That's how it goes, Vlad. I mean, there's nothing I could say. He wasn't supposed to take the stand, period. Like the way gangbanging is, and it don't even make sense. Don't think I'm trying to rationalize it to you. Like what he did, you know what I'm saying? Was not a good thing. What I'm trying to say is that according to gangbanging, right or wrong, you're not supposed to give your side of the story because that's what's gonna happen. What happened with him? You know what I mean? Because everybody ain't intelligent enough to see. Everybody ain't even intelligent enough to put themselves in a situation. And you know what I'm saying? If it affected them in a certain type of way, like if there was a person like, say, I let you use my car. You said you going to your girlfriend's house. You went and committed a murder in the car. You came back, you didn't tell me. Now I'm driving in the car. It might have shell casings, whatever. I get picked up because somebody saw you do it, got the license plate, and now I'm driving the car. Now I'm in jail for something you did and I really don't have a clue about it. According to gangbanging, I can't even say I didn't do it type shit. Like I can say I didn't do it, but I can't say there was another person driving my car. Like that shit that's some crazy shit, right? That's fucking horrible. Like that's a crazy thing that you sign up for when you decide to gangbang. You can't even really plead your case totally. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, according to those rules, yeah, he wasn't supposed to say anything. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, Rimpao, another one of Nipsey's friends.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
He refused to take the stand. He actually had a warrant out for his arrest for not showing up to court, which they ultimately ended up dropping. But he was willing to go to jail.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Not to testify. Kerry Lathan, who got shot, who was just, was there to like pick up a t-shirt and just got out of prison recently, got shot by Eric as he was basically shooting everyone during that time. He was forced to take the stand, and on the stand, he said he don't know nothing.
That's it.
He pointed the video, he goes, is that you in the video? He goes, I don't know. He goes, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
If you have to get up there, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. There's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, Vlad, like I said, man, it's a lot of ridiculous and incredible things that comes with gangbanging that you have to abide by, and that shit is just crazy, man. And that's why I tell people, like, I never wanted to have a little homie under my name, because once I saw how ridiculous that shit was, I didn't want to drag nobody else into that. You know what I'm saying? To put themselves in these suicidal situations where you can't even fully be a human being, you know? So I was just like, I'm totally against that shit. Like, but once you're affiliated, that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Okay. So let's just say that right now, 2022, a crime occurs right here in the studio, which you're not involved with at all. Someone comes in and starts to shoot up the studio. You
Right.
have no idea what's happening. And the cops come in and say, what did you see? You didn't see nothing.
I didn't see nothing. I'm Ray Charles. I'm Stevie Wonder and all that shit. Yeah, I ain't see shit.
Even if someone who got killed or seriously hurt in that room was
Vlad, it could be my mother, Vlad. I can't say shit. It can be somebody I love more than anything on this earth. I can't say anything.
You can't cooperate in any capacity.
Oh.
And here's what happens, right? So then let's just say because of your lack of cooperation, that person ends up walking free. So then
that's when you got to handle your business.
You then feel that you have to somehow make it right yourself, right?
And that's how it go. I mean, it's just
there's that cycle.
It's an
now
endless
you put your
road
own
of
safety at
destruction.
risk.
Yeah,
right. Because in the eyes of the law, it doesn't matter if you're getting revenge for your mother. You're still committing a murder, right?
That's just what it is, man. That's just it's the most ridiculous, backward shit ever. You know what I'm saying? It's the most dumbest shit ever. But that's what it is. It's super stupid. It's super stupid. It don't make no lick of sense. But this is what people sign up for. You know what I mean? And that's why, man, I moved away. That's why I got away from that shit, because I can't keep putting myself in those situations, bro. Like knowing that I'm going to suffer from it the most, Like it don't serve me well. So I'm good.